Hi, I'm Daniel Schroeder with New Creations Medical, and I'm here with Len Kuebler from Little Rock.
North Little Rock.
North Little Rock. I don't know if I got that wrong.
Dogtown.
Dogtown. Do you have a cattle guard on the front of your truck to keep the dogs out of your...
Absolutely not, but
Okay.
you know what? That might be something I can think about.
Yeah, it's always good to insult people, just when you get right off the bat.
Bring it on.
No, anyway, Len Kuebler from North Little Rock. Len, you're neck and neck with Danny, but you've been doing pretty well. How many pounds of fat overall have you lost on the program?
25.3?
6.
25.6. Woohoo! Right?
That's awesome.
Amen.
Yeah.
Good job.
So I gathered from your response you're marginally excited about that.
Very excited about it. You know, of course, this is a little harder for me because you guys had a pretty cut and dry during the 700 to 800 calories that I was doing, that what I could eat, what I couldn't. And right now it's, you know, kind of figuring out what we're eating, you know, and I've got to go back and really research calories and done that. And so far I'm eating well, and I'm not supposed to be losing, but I've lost a few more pounds, so it's been really well.
Good. Do you feel like researching those calories and just first off learning the habits of eating healthier foods, but now researching it is changing your perspective on food that you're eating in general?
Yes. Of course, I know carbs turn to sugar, and so I've kind of really kept off the carbs, kept it and yeah, I've really kept up with that stuff. And the app that I'm using tracks everything, and I know where I'm at. And I tell you what, I eat a really big dinner and don't feel bad about it. I almost eat, what, between 700 and 800 calories at dinner, which is, you know, I like to save up. Like today, because we didn't eat breakfast. What am I going to do? I got 1,700 calories to split, almost 1,800 calories. I gotta start eating as soon as I get out of here.
And that can be a lot of food.
It is a lot of food. It really, if you're eating good, healthy food, it is a ton of food.
So let's talk about that for a second. I've heard people talk about, I can't do that restricted calories. They don't, I think a lot of folks don't realize, I think it's 80 calories per Oreo.
Right.
Which is frustrating because I love Oreos. Like, one of my favorite things is a homemade Oreo milkshake. I used to make that at home, and I miss that a lot.
Right. And
I might have one of those if I get home someday and just have it as a treat. But otherwise, like, that's a lot of calories.
Right.
You eat real whole foods, though, like, there's not as many calories in those, and so you could be eating a lot of food.
Last night I ate 12 grams of, not 12 ounces, take that back, 12 ounces of pork, 480 calories. And that's that's a load of food on a plate. With 6 ounces of broccoli, you have a plate full of food.
Yeah, 3/4 of a pound.
3/4 of a pound last night. And then at lunch, I had a 10.5 ounce chicken breast. I mean, that's a huge chicken breast. So you can really get a lot of good food. You know, the whole thing about it is staying on the healthy food stuff. And if you can eat a lot of good stuff. I love broccoli. I put butter on my broccoli. I still lost weight last week. Crazy.
Yeah.